haastattelupisteelle. Ivan, Camilo, welcome. Makes me regret my Spanish skills, I'm sorry, but we'll do this one in English. Camilo, bienvenido and congratulations for the win. How would you sum up the game today?
Thank you very much. Thank you for the welcome. I think it's a very even match. I think that there were different moments in the game. In some parts of the match, we control the game. In some other parts of the match, they control the game because they are a very good team and they know what they're doing. So I think it was a very even match that in the end gets decided by very specific plays in very specific moments.
Ivan, what do you think? Obviously, in the first half, you had some good chances, but then, there's never a good time to concede, but I think the second goal by Ilves, it was a very bad timing for you, and then the second half seemed to be very difficult for you, even before the red card.
The red card was totally game changer, and then after this the game was over. Maybe we did not find the energy, or we did not find the solutions to press, to attack. But yeah, equal game from the starting. I think it was open for both teams, but no excuses. They were playing some days before, so we need more energy. We need to run more than them, and we need to be more clinical. And opposite to the last game against Oulu, we were so clinical. We had the determination to kill the game in the right moments, and then it was the opposite. The second goal, it hurt us. It was a difficult moment, but on the halftime we tried to make the adjustments, and second half we were so strong in the first minute, much dominant, I would say. We have been a lot in opposite field, counter-pressing, trying to create chances, crossing situations, and we had really clear chances, but it's by details that it makes the difference. And after this, with the third goal and the red card, it was almost over. No excuses. We focus on to the next. It has been a really difficult week for us. Two players out from the squad because injury and because they could not play against the former team. But yeah, we are here to develop players. That's what I do. I give the best opportunity to Turkey to develop here, and hopefully he's a really important player for us. Yeah, Niels was the same situation, and now we need to think forward. We had some injuries during the week, as I said, no excuses. But we feel it when we have injuries in this squad. It's so tough for us, and today I think this in some moments of the game it makes the difference. We have been so solid at home, and now we need to continue with these dynamics. I think the 3 games against Ilves, it has been really open this season. Maybe we deserve more, but this is about to win games, and yeah, I take full responsibility on what it happens today on the field.
Camila, obviously you've only been here for a very short time, and you've had a lot of games, so not too much time to prepare for the games. But today, okay, maybe some problems defensively in the first half, but especially the second half, the way you shot TPS out. How much did you see what you want to see from the Ilves team on the pitch today?
No, today and Thursday in Conference League, it's all the players. I'm here to try and help them. I'm here to try and inspire them and guide them. But what happens on the pitch is always their responsibility, especially when things go well. When things go wrong, it's going to be my responsibility. So it's been a very short time working with them. All I can say it's a joy having them. They're very energetic. They're very intense in training sessions. We are recovering injured players, which is always good for me because it gives me options. But at the same time, it's also like a moral boost for the team, seeing that injured players are coming back and they're also part of the team and in the training sessions. So the atmosphere right now is really good. We need to keep working whatever we can. We don't have much time. As Ivan said, there are no excuses. So we just need to keep focusing on recovering players and help them start see some little things, some little details that for us will be important in the long run.
What are your points of emphasis? How do you intend to use the little time that you have on the training pitch? Because you're playing 2-3 times a week, and you've only just come in. So what is it that you focus on when you are on the pitch?
I want them to feel good. I want them to enjoy. I want them to share the ball, be close to each other, move when we have the ball, and when we don't have the ball, we all work together and we fight together. Basically, that's the guidelines that they have right now. Well, as soon as we have more time to practice and to train and to work, we're gonna go more specific. We try to help them individually as well and collectively with videos, clips from training sessions from matches. But right now, the message is you are really good when you have the ball, so have it, enjoy. When we lose the ball, we press, and if the opponents overcome our press, like happened today a couple of times, we drop, we get together, and we fight together.
And Ivan, one more from you. I can't not ask this question because it's been a talking point these past few weeks. Nicolas Talo has been on very limited minutes this past few, well, the whole season basically. He started today, but you took him off after 45 minutes. Where do you guys stand in terms of his role in the team?
It's surprising to me that after the game that we saw today face to face with Ilves, that they come here in a lower block to defend, and they should be top four. You are asking for Nicolas Talo's situation. Tobias Karlukowski was injured in this week. He was the starting 11 player, and then I took the decision to give the opportunity to Nicolas Talo. He did his best. I changed him because I was considering that we need to reinforce this left side, changing the positions with Timo and Pau Joanteny being more like defending in this left side because we were suffering more, and also I changed the fullbacks because I consider that we will be more stronger with Haggis defending this action. And also on possession, we could have Haggis more higher on the pocket, being with Elmer more higher on wide areas for 1v1 situations, crossing situations for Fine and Kian inside the box. That was the situation, and it doesn't. It was not enough. It was not enough, and I take full responsibility on that. We have been competing with the best teams here at home. We need to continue with this consistency, and today it was not enough. There was momentums on the game. We had our momentum, they had their momentum, and after the red card, it was over. As I said, I took full responsibility on that. There is no excuses. If we have injury players, the ones who will jump on the field, they will give it all for this club. It's a big responsibility to defend TPS this year, whatever it will be the situation. And I'm honored to be the head coach of TPS. I will not rest until I will establish this team in Veikkausliiga.
All right, thank you for clearing that out. Camilo, good luck for Thursday's game in Europe, and Ivan, you guys have a great night in Helsinki on Saturday. Gracias.
Kiitos paljon.
Thank you.